How's it going, guys? So 101 here, and today, jeez, you probably should have read the title going like, you decide. Yeah, I know. Decide what, though? This is obviously why you clicked on the video. So, I have had multiple messages when I'm doing live streams, or comments and everything. I have been listening, I have been reading back through everything and all that. And, there's a particular game that is, like, put out there that people want me to play or something like that. It's Detroit Become Human, of course. It was a game that came out, I think it was something like last year, maybe a few months ago. Well, if it's a few months ago, then it's probably like quite outdated by now. But yeah, it's a game that I actually would love to enjoy to see because it's kind of like a Telltale game, but it's not actually by them. I've heard some things going like it's like a futuristic thing. You play as like 3 characters or something like that. But obviously, I can't do it through phone because it's not available on any type of like mobile device. So this is where we come down to the main point of the video. You decide. So, do you want me to like find a video off of YouTube and react to it, but we both might not like the decisions they make, which is kind of like the flaw of it, because it's like a decision game. We don't know what's expected, but some of you are wanting me to react to this or play it, and I obviously don't have the flow of playing it. I might find another way to play it. Don't know how. I might have to get like a lot of like recorded footage if I ever get the game. Or, well, not just like Detroit Become Human, like other games though. But it's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, like you decide. Do I find some YouTube footage and react to it because I have literally like never ever seen it? Or do you want me to like try and get some like gameplay into it, but it might not be as good? Just saying. I might have to like record it, which I've already seen it by then, and then I'll have to like react to it, which is kind of like not a thing I'm thinking of. There's always flaws with these things. When it's not a mobile game, you have flaws because you've already played the game. It just means like you're watching your own video. It's like you already know what's happened. But then you watch YouTube videos that you've never seen before, then you actually get a proper reaction out of it, but you might not get everything you wanted. There's just flaws with this. So, I'm going to leave it up to you to decide. Write it down in comments. If no one replies, then screw you all. You ain't getting none of it then. But, well, simple as. If you don't answer, then I don't give. What's the point? But yeah, you decide. Do I react to a YouTube version of it, if it is on YouTube, just gonna say, or do I record gameplay of it, then react to it, which is kind of not a thing I'm liking to do. But yeah, you decide on that, and I will listen out, and I'll probably make a like update on this or something like that. Yeah, but we do have games we can play, like The Walking Dead. But there's only like 3 seasons out. I have been keeping up with all these like game things. I have been keeping up with The Walking Dead, and I know the final episode's out now, and I'm only on episode 1, season 1. Bit tragic. And it has been taking me like 2 months to actually like play the episode, and apparently I'm only halfway through it. They are quite hard videos to make because they're so long, and yet I cut them down. It's not easy to edit those. But yeah, if you want me to react to like games like Detroit Become Human, maybe even like I don't know. Let's think of a game that's not on mobile, but it's on something like Xbox, PC, or whatever. Cluster Truck? I don't know. But yeah, if you wanted me to like see games that are not necessarily on mobile, which would kind of help out for ideas, because I have tons of ideas, but of course they all run down at a limit. I'd say my maximum is something like 30 videos. Yeah. So so you decide on that. I'm gonna leave this off here, I'll probably have a video coming soon. I know, I did mention that we're going to post a video on music channel. Whoops. Big whoops. I said maybe, though. I said maybe. So yeah, you decide on that. I'll keep an eye on the comments for this video, since I'm going to let you decide on this video in particular. Might do a video soon. Who knows. Alright, bye-bye.